What's up, everyone? Welcome to Power Play with CJ. Just want to focus in on the Leafs bringing William Nylander over from Modo to play for the Marlies, the AHL. They pretty much already come out and said he will not play in the NHL this season. But I'm going to give him a look in the A, let him adjust his game to North American hockey, and see what he can do in the AHL level. They had like a clause in his Swedish contract that he could come over to North America by a certain date, so that was pretty cool. He played a lot of youth hockey in Chicago and in Baltimore, so he's got the North American. He's played on North American ice before, so that's not consistently. Being able to do so and do it against men, night in night out basis will be beneficial to his development. He should play his first game for the Marlies a week from Friday. Yeah, January 16th deadline to bring him over. So, he had 20 points, 21 games for Moto. Really doing some big time things over there and showing why he was such a highly touted prospect and why he went, with the eighth pick in the draft. Being able to do that against men, being one of the younger players out there is definitely a good thing for his development. And, I just think, it allows the Leafs to kind of keep him over there. But now bringing him to Toronto is going to be a good thing. It's a pressure cooker environment up there, obviously. That media's tough on their players, and the fans are, have high standards for their young guys. But I think Nylander can succeed. I mean, again, he's not going to be in the show this season, but he's going to be playing right across the street from the Leafs with the Marlies. So the scrutiny will be on him in Toronto, even though again, not going to be with the Leafs this season, but being in the same city um, will be a big time thing for him. And I think it'll open him up. It increases his chances of making the team next year because he'll have that however many games sample size on North American ice against men to be prepared to go to camp. He was great in camp this year. I mean, see if we can do it 18 versus 19, and further and further along his development. I think he's going to be one hell of an NHL player, and I think the Leafs are. It's weird to say this. The Leafs are making a real positive move for his development. You look at the success, and Pastrnak actually tweeted him before today, wishing him luck in the AHL. But look what David Pastrnak's doing in the AHL for the Bruins. At the same age, both coming over from the Swedish league. Can it be a similar thing? I mean, Pastrnak's having, I believe, one of the best years in history of the AHL for an 18-year-old, which there's only so many of them, so that kind of narrows it down. But it's the same overall concept. If Pastrnak can do it, why can't Nylander? So we'll see what happens. I'm excited to see him over here, and hopefully he can light up the AHL like David Pastrnak has done. Give Leafs fans some optimism like Pastrnak's done for the Bruins. Pastrnak's playing well at the NHL level too, so that works too. Anyway, that's talking this episode of the Power Play with CJ on the Leafs bringing William Nylander over. Stay tuned for more episodes for the season and beyond. Later, guys.